So we are on page 24 in science book. Absorption. After the chyle is formed, remember the chyle? It continues through the small intestine, and the next stage of the digestive process starts. Absorption. Remember, absorption happens in the small intestine. During this process, most of the nutrients and water go through the small intestinal wall. Small hairs called villi, this is pronounced villi, allow the nutrients to reach the blood, which carries them to all the cells or the organism. So the nutrients and water go through the small intestinal wall. The small intestine absorbs nutrients and water. That's what it's called absorption. The intestinal villi on the walls of the intestine increase the efficiency of absorption. Remember that villi are some small hairs on the walls of the intestine, and they help absorption. In fact, if we could extend all the villi of a human being, they would cover an area of 300 square meters, about the area of a tennis court. The following image shows the structures involved or associated with absorption. Let's read this. A human's small intestine can be 7 meters long, the same as the width of a professional soccer ball. Oh, wow. So here's the small intestine. This is the digestive system. So let's see, this is a portion of that small intestine, and there are blood vessels. Remember, we saw these blood vessel veins, right? So they have lymphatic vessels here and intestinal villi. These are the hairs that help absorb the food that you eat. And this close-up of the small intestine's wall shows the villi that allows nutrients to reach the blood, which then carries them to all the cells in the body. What would happen if there were no villi in the small intestine? These are the villi, small hairs that help absorption, and they have blood vessels inside them. The villi are very important in the absorption process. For example, every day our small intestine receives 6 liters of chyle, which is reduced to 1 liter after absorption. This means that your small intestine absorbs 5 liters of chyle every day. Do you know what happens to the rest? It passes through the bloodstream to reach all the cells, providing the organism with basic materials and energy.